Fifth qualifying race at the Meadows for September 1st. Track fast, temperature 79 degrees. Number 1, a shoe-in, trained by Mark Goldberg, the driver Eric Ledford. Number 2, Darkroom Session, trained by Carl Coach Leone, the driver James Smith. Number 3, Striking Hall, trained by Steve Owens, the driver Mike Wilder. Number 4, Nina Rail, trained by Rich Gillock, the driver Charlie Norris. Number 5, Eagle Dream, trained by Mike Strajic, the driver Dave Pallone. Number 6, Timber, trained by Michael Snyder, the driver Brian Zent. Number 7, Slick and Splashy, trained by Steve Bush, the driver Dick Stillings. Number 8, Mesure de Vie, trained by Jerry Ross, the driver Tony Hall. Closing on the outside to get the victory, number 5, Eagle Dream, trained by Mike Strajic, Dave Pallone, the winning driver. 7-year-old gelding by SJ's Photo, Eagle Dream trots the mile in 1:58 and 1/5. Sixth qualifying race for older pacers. Number 1, Last Dragon, trained by Jim Ferguson, the driver Dick Stillings. Number 2, Sphinx, trained by Jason Shaw, the driver Randy Tharps. Number 3, State of the Union, trained by Tammy Cummings, the driver Mike Wilder. Number 4, Pulsation N, trained by Doug Snyder, the driver Doug Snyder Jr. 5 was scratched. Number 6, Sonic Raider, trained by Dan Walski, the driver Brian Zent. Sixth qualifying race won by number 3, State of the Union, trained by Tammy Cummings. Mike Wilder, the winning driver. 7-year-old Presidential Ball gelding, gets the victory in 1:56 and 2/5. Last half in 58 and 2. Last quarter 29 and 3. Seventh qualifying race for older trotters. Number 1, Rose Run Jasper, trained and driven by Ray Paver. Number 2, Myology, trained by Rick Beinauer, the driver Dick Stillings. Number 3, ML Brown Sugar, trained by Paul Kennedy, the driver Eric Ledford. Number 4, Cahoots, trained by Robbie Roberts, the driver Tom Severchik. Number 5, That's What She Said, trained by Buddy Stillings, the driver Brian Zent. Number 6, Paperclip, trained by Mike Strajic, the driver Randy Tharps. Number 7, Celebrity Jamie, trained by Herman Whitland, the driver Doug Snyder. Number 8, TN Starbuck, trained by Lou Goins, the driver Mike Wilder. Number 9, I'm Just a Lady, trained by Mike Strajic, the driver, Tony Hall. And going wire to wire from post 9, I'm Just a Lady, trained by Mike Strajic, Tony Hall, the winning driver. Final time of 1:58 and 2/5, the last half in 58 and 1, the final quarter in 29 and 1/5. Eighth qualifying race, track fast, temperature 79 degrees, and number 1, She's an American, trained by Jimmy Ritter Jr., the driver, Tony Hall. Number 2, Sylvester Stallion, trained by Dan Altmeyer, the driver, Mike Wilder. Number 3, Pepperwood Pete, trained by Mike Strajic, the driver, Ray Paver. Number 4, Noble Trixie, trained and driven by Marty Wollum. Number 5, Fantasy Romance, trained by Patrick Meadows, the driver, Will Yoder. Number 6, First Fancy, trained by Ron Burke, the driver, Dave Pallone. Number 7, PC's Leo, trained by Paul Kennedy, the driver, Eric Ledford. Eighth qualifying race victory goes to number 2, Sylvester Stallion, trained by Dan Altmeyer, Mike Wilder, the winning driver. Final time of 1:57 for the 4-year-old Western Hanover gelding. Ninth and final qualifying race for September 1st. This one for older trotters. Number 1, Post Hanover, trained by Bill Zent, the driver, Brian Zent. Number 2, My Peggy Sue, trained by Lester Wright, the driver, Wilbur Yoder. Number 3, Investor, trained and driven by Sal DeGotti. Number 4 was Scratch, the 5, Upside Yankee, trained by Candy O'Brien, the driver, Terry O'Brien. Number 6, Main Gate Victory, trained by Mike Strajic, the driver, Doug Snyder. Number 7, Bacon Hill Bob, trained and driven by Brandon Presto. Number 8, Rainbow Rail, trained by Doug Hinklin, the driver, Tony Hall. Number 9, Audit, trained by Mike Strajic, the driver, Dave Pallone. Going wire to wire in the 9th qualifier, the 5 Upside Yankee, 5-year-old Yankee Great Mare, trained by Candy O'Brien. Terry O'Brien, the winning driver. Final time of 2 minutes and 2/5. Final half in 59-4. For additional qualifying races from today, visit our website at www.themsoa.com and click on the link on the left side for videos.